So this is a poster that I threw together using PowerPoint, and I'm now going to try to kind of quickly do that again to show you how easy it is to get the major elements that you need together for your movie poster. So I'm going to go and find the template that you can download. Here it is, the PowerPoint template, and you can see it's just a plain document with a place for your title and your your tagline or whatever else you might add. So I'm going to just say tagline goes here, and in here I'll put girl walks home alone at night. And I'll go back later and change that font to something more interesting. I want to go ahead and get an image in here. I'm going to try something different with this one. I'm going to click over here on design. And when you click on design, you get a format background button. And here you can choose, well, do I want it to be just like a straight up red background, or, another gray or something like that. You can also use a picture. So I want to use a picture, and I'm going to insert a picture from File. So I've downloaded some pictures from this movie, and I'm going to insert one. So now I've got that image as my background, which is really cool looking. Of course, you can't see my font anymore. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to click on that font. I'm going to switch this back to home. So now I can change that color. I want it red. So I made it red. I could do other colors too. Or maybe I'll make it that darker red. And the tagline, I'll do the same thing. Stick over here on home, make that red. Didn't do everything, so let's select all. Try that again. Tagline goes here. And let's go ahead and change that font to something more interesting. What do I have that would be interesting? Well, let's try, Body Hunter. That sounds cool. All right. And now I'm going to reshape that just by dragging, move that around. And since I've got this nice big black area of his throat, I'm going to move that over there like that. That looks kind of cool. A girl walks home alone at night. And I'm going to click and I'm going to drag that tagline over there. What else could I say instead? Well, I'll just use what I used before. Don't stick your neck out for her. ... if you know what I mean. Okay, so in the template I've left some text boxes for you, but you're gonna need to add more because you've got to put the director, you got to put a quote. So all you got to do in order to do that is click on this box right here, and you can draw a text box, and then you can type in it. Directed by. Now the problem is if you're doing something in black on top of black, you're not going to be able to see it. So I want to, change the color of that text right away. Something I can see, and that's too dang small, so I want to make that bigger. Get back in there. I can't remember her name. I'll have to look it up later. And I'm going to use the same thing. I'm copying that and pasting it again. I'm going to use that to have my quote. Oh, come on. I'm going to open up this so I can get in there. My cursor. And I could paste your quote, and I don't have it copied yet, so let's make mine up. The greatest vampire movie of the year. Ethan Thompson, Island Waves. I don't like the way this looks, so I'm going to change it up. And I'm going to drag it up here. Stick it up top. All right, so you need to do better than this. I'm doing this very quickly and recording myself at the same time. It's very nerve-wracking. But you can see how easy it is to bring things together. And I'm just going to show you the last thing. Once you got everything the way you want it, what you're going to do is go to File, Export, and you're going to export it as a PDF. And that will give you the version that you need in order to turn it in.